volume. Hello, good evening, everybody. Hope you've all had a lovely week. Just be back in 1 second. Oh, it keeps going off. Oh, I wonder if we're going to have another one of those weeks. Hope you all had a lovely week as I have. Hello, Tanya. Oh, sorry, Tonya. Whereabouts are you from, Tonya? Hello, Joe Megan. Happy? Yes. It's a lovely Thursday, isn't it? I've been sat outside, can you tell? Caught sun a little bit this afternoon. Chatting to my friends. I didn't realise how hot it was and thought I'd put a hat on. So, gosh, it was just a bit. Is that near Chicago or Ohio? Well, I hope you're all enjoying these mantras that I've been offering, and I hope you're feeling the benefits from them. Now, the thing is with mantra, it's a very healing commodity that the monks have been doing for centuries, okay? And that's probably why they live in such into the hundreds, because of the longevity with the mantras that they actually do. And yeah, they have a different diet and so forth. But what it actually does, it creates more neurons within the brain, different pathways for you to experience different sounds, tones, and notes. So this is why listening to Tibetan bowls, listening to bells, listening to crystal bowls, and that kind of thing really enhances the experience. So when you do mantra alongside the sound of a Tibetan bowl, you become one, if you will. You become the universal consciousness with that frequency of the okay? And the sign insinuates the collective consciousness of each and every one of us that we don't actually hear, okay? But it's there, it's actually there, but we're just not tapping into it. There'll be a time when we'll be able to tap into it on a more easy frequency. Also, the planet is shifting and everything else with it, so we're all going to different dimensions, but we're in different dimensions at different times of the day. But that's something else. But when you think of mantra and what actually it does to the body, not just for the mind, but the body, they collaborate with each other. So when you do the it vibrates throughout the chest, down into your stomach, and you can feel your whole body like on a vibration frequency. So when more people come into the room, I'll explain that when you do the you are clearing out your, hello Julie, you're clearing out what you don't actually need that's within your body. Okay, hello Sharon. So it's really interesting that when you start doing mantra, it's good to clear the throat and also to clear the pathways, the chakra pathways, and to enlighten your senses to have a better outcome for the mantras that you've been doing. Okay. So, for example, when we do the Aham Prema one, for instance, that one's a really short mantra, but the longer the mantras that you actually have, that enhances the frequency within your consciousness, within your body, and throughout, yes, through the lungs and the meridians. Yes, it goes through all of those, but all at the same time. So this is why you have sensations within your body, and you can feel the vibration, okay? So what I want us to do right now is to take a couple of breaths, okay? And what we're going to do is we're just going to do the okay? And when we do the it allows for all the frequencies to open, and for us to channel that energy that's entitled to each and every one of us, but it's how you feel it within your body. Okay. So what I'd like you to do, we're going to do it 3 times, okay? And you can hold it for as long as you like, okay? There's no given time. There's no fast, slow, or anything else like that. You just sit and do the for as long as you can. So take a deep breath, okay? We'll do it 3 times, and it's really good for all of, like you said, the meridians, for the lungs, and for everything else, okay? So just take 3 deep breaths, and then we'll go into the first okay? Okay, here we go. And as you do them, it brings you into the oneness of self, okay? And as you did the 1, 2, and 3 you would start to realize what was needed to be cleared throughout your chakras, okay, and through your meridians, but mainly within your lungs, okay? So you could feel the change and the shift each time that you did it. And that's a really beneficial thing before you start to do a mantra. It's just to clear out them airways as well, okay? I don't know about anybody else who felt that, but I felt spirit consciousness coming extremely close then and encapsulated the energy. I don't know if anybody else felt that, but I certainly did, okay? So, ladies, when you want to do on a mantra on a regular basis, or chanting for that matter, it's better to do it at a time when you have got time, okay? And like I say, we've got an hour this evening. And like I say, we mentioned about the numbers before that resonate with each and every one of you, which mantra you would like to do. Okay. But you remember, it's frequency, intent, and it's healing. Okay. So whichever number that you actually pick is a mantra that was necessarily for you at this moment in time. Because there is no time and space, really. It's just that we think there is. Okay. But there is one mantra that I want to start with. Okay. And it's called Akal Mahakal. Okay, it's quite a melodic mantra, and it's a very therapeutic one too. And it's quite it's like a clock ticking for me, the sound of a clock ticking, and I absolutely love this mantra. So we'll give it a go. Okay, so we'll probably do it possibly maybe about 27 times because it's quite a quick one. So if we're all ready for that, I'm just going to have a drink of water. Or you've got your water too. Okay, so we're going to try and do this one 27 times. Okay, so if you either want to close your eyes, or you can join in when you feel that you're more comfortable with it, or you can just listen. So there's no pressure. Okay, so it's Akal Mahakal. All right. Okay, so here we go. Akal Mahakal. Akal Mahakal. Akal Mahakal, 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 cow, my cow, a cow, my cow. So how did you feel with that mantra? Like I said, it's a very melodic one, is that? It's a very uplifting mantra too. I absolutely love that one. I don't know why. I think it's because it's melodic and it's quite easy to remember. It's not so many syllables. I hope you enjoyed that one as I did. So I don't know if you want to choose your own. Hello, Lisa. I don't know if anybody else wants to choose their mantra for this evening. A number they'd like to pick. And like I said, the numbers that you pick resonate with you at this moment in time. Whether it's 21, number 1, number 17, there's all a number for everyone. Hello, Julie. You'd like number 14. Okay. See what number 14 is. Okay. This one's a lovely mantra, this one. It's known as the mother of all mantras, or the Gayatri mantra, which you might have already heard about the Gayatri mantra. The chant, the Gayatri mantra, purifies the chanter. To listen to the Gayatri mantra purifies the listener. And it's said that the sacred prayer spirals throughout the entire universe. And that way then you see, as it spirals out into the universe, it comes back like a boomerang. Okay, so it is a wonderful mantra. Okay, we'll look at the other numbers later. Now this one's got quite a few syllables, but it's also a very melodic one as well. But it gives you the ability for you to see through illusions. Okay, so it helps you to see the world as it's supposed to be seen, not as we think it's supposed to look. Okay. So it is a wonderful healing mantra is this one, and this one's called, okay, it's got about 25 syllables. It's quite a long one. It's Om Bo Bova Spahu Tatsavi Tu Verenyam Bagode Vasha Dima Diyoyona Pracho Dayat. Okay, and it sounds like, oh my goodness me, there's lots of syllables in there and lots of words in there, but you know, once you start chanting it, it becomes easy. Okay, once you start to know what the words are, and then you understand what they actually mean, there'll come a time when you could be in the shower, you could be on a park, you could be walking your dog, then all of a sudden a mantra will come into your thoughts. Okay, and that's probably one that you've chanted either in this class or in another class, and then you've sent it out to the universe and it's come back to you at the time that you actually need it. So the universe is a mass computer. Okay, so you sent out the chant or the prayer or the mantra that you wanted at this particular moment, and then you sent it spiraling to the universe, and then you could be in the shower and thinking, oh my gosh, I need to chant that chant. So you start chanting it and you feel really wonderful inside, knowing full well what you needed it for at that moment. So it is a wonderful light language. Light language, that's another thing, is light language. Light language is more of a Christian kind of method, and light language is never really understood unless you know somebody who understands it. So you're actually saying words that you don't really understand. Okay, this one that I'm saying now, giving you a breakdown of what it actually means is another. But with the light language, there's only a certain few people that can actually speak light language, and also there's only a few people that can translate it into words. So that's another thing. So people who say they do light language, is one thing, but experiencing it to somebody who's experienced in light language is another. So yeah, it is a different commodity, is light language, because there's never really anything that's understood. And the interesting thing with light language, not everybody can follow what that language, prayer, hymn, song is. Yeah. Whereas with mantra, you can learn the words, knowing full well what they mean, and everybody else can do it too. Okay. Okay, so we're ready for this one. So we're the one that asked for number 14, Julie. Okay, Julie, are you ready for this? Okay. So it's Ombo Bova, Svahutatsavitu Varenyam, Bagode Vasha, Dimahi, Diyoyo Na Pracho Dayat. Okay, so it is quite a mantra. We'll probably only do this 13 times because at the most, because it is a long one. Okay, and once before I finish the last chant, I will bong the bowl. Okay, and then I will let it sit in the silence to feel the energy and the frequency from that chant, and then I'll bong it again when we're finished. Okay, so we're all ready for this. Okay, are we all ready for that? Okay, here it goes. Om Bobo Vaspahu Tatsavitu Varenyam Bagode Vashadi Mahi Diyoyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bobo Vaspahu Tatsavitu Varenyam Bagode Vashadi Mahi Diyoyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bobo Vaspahu Tatsavitu Varenyam Bagode Vashadi Mahi Diyoyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bobo Vaspahu Tatsavitu Varenyam Bagode Vashadi Mahi Diyoyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bobo Vaspahu Tatsavitu Varenyam Bagode Vashadi Mahi Diyoyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bobo Vaspahu Tatsavitu Varenyam Bagode Vashadi Mahi Diyoyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bobo Vaspahu Tatsavitu Varenyam Bagode Vashadi Mahi Diyoyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bobo Vaspahu Tatsavitu Varenyam Bagode Vashadi Mahi Diyoyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bobo Vaspahu Tatsavitu Varenyam Bagode Vashadi Mahi Diyoyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bobo Vaspahu Tatsavitu Varenyam Bagode Vashadi Mahi Diyoyo Na Prachodayat. So, Julie, how did you feel with that one? The one that you picked? So clearly there was something that you needed in there for you right now. And like I say, it spirals out into the universe, then comes back like a boomerang. So it's a very healing mantra. It's lovely. You is lovely, isn't it, Play Love? It's just lovely. It's just one of those kind of things that it should be out in the world and people should know more about it. You're vibrating, that's wonderful. So there's something in there that really needed to be shifted within your conscience. And possibly chakras. I sense in there a lot of the root chakra and the sacral chakra with you there. There were lots of just upliftment. I felt a little bit more upliftment for you there. It was wonderful. Hello, Krish. How are you? What a lovely picture you put on Facebook earlier. Okay, so where are we now with the numbers? Let's have a look. Okay, we've got number... Wow. Number 8. Feel it there, Alyssa. There was clearly something that needed to be shifted just in that spot. So that's wonderful that you vibrate, and it'll continue to vibrate until it's been released. So I should feel a lot better with that. Okay. How does the work, please? Gemma Ball. It's a mantra. It's basically a frequency of sound that clears out what you don't actually need within your physical self, with your etheric self, with heal you. You're actually healing yourself, okay? Oh, we're back. It's a lovely Zagator mantra. It's one of the most popular. But this one that Joe Megan picked, the stream froze. It did, Joe, when I mentioned the number 8. And this mantra is known all over the world, and I think we all know this one. Well, I'm hoping we do. It's called Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay? And Om Mani Padme Hum is for spiritual growth, okay? So this is what we're all heading towards, isn't it? Spiritual growth, okay? So this is what we want to achieve whilst we're here on this physical plane, okay? Okay, so Om Mani Padme Hum, okay? We'll probably do this one probably, might get to 27 times with this one. We'll see how it goes. And it's very melodic, Joe, I'm sure you're going to like it. So this number 8 mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum, okay? And it is a wonderful mantra. It's mantraed quite a lot in the universe. So if it's mantraing a lot in with the monks and such things, I'm sure it'll be when we're mantraing also that we're sending it out too. So it will come to you when it's meant to come to you. And like you say, it spirals out into the universe and it'll come back tenfold. Okay. So we'll do the same. Okay. And hopefully I can do 27 on this one. Okay. So it's Om Mani Padme Hum. And I'm sure Chris will know this one, but it is a beautiful mantra, I must admit. Okay. So we're all ready to try, okay? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 So, Joe Megan B, how did you find that one? How did it resonate with you? The interesting thing with that one, I felt a lot on the crown here and an opening. I felt that was an opening there for you, Joe. Okay. Just felt like a shift in your conscience. It was a wonderful feeling. Like a calling. They were like a calling. I felt like they were a calling for you there. It is very powerful, that one. But I just felt like there was a calling that came for you. Okay. To do the work. All right. That's what I sensed. Okay. Let's check who was the other number one. The other number that we've got on here. Let's have a look. Who was another number? Number 7. Lisa Jane asked for number 7. Okay, Lisa. I don't know if you're still in the room. Yes, an enlightenment opening there. It was just like an opening. It just felt like the lotus flower just flourished. There was just a flourishing feeling with that one. Yeah, it is calming and peaceful, isn't it, Krish? It's a wonderful mantra. I just love it. It's a very calming, melodic sound. And I think that's what it is. The melody of the frequency of the notes is melodic, isn't it? And they resonate with everybody in different places. But it was a lot on the crown. I don't know if anybody else felt on the crown, but I certainly did. Number 7. Okay. Okay, this mantra here. Now, it was the one that asked for number 7. Oh my God, here we go. Let's have a look. Lisa Jane. Are you still in the room, Lisa? They're all signs there, play love, play love. They're all signs. They're all signs for us all to recognise. Okay. A little late, but hopefully I can watch it back. You can, Namara. No problem. Okay. So this one here she's asked for number 7. Is that lady? I don't know if she's still in the room. But number 7 is Dum Dugaye Namaha. Okay, it's the Durga mantra. And it's the chanting of this mantra invokes the force field of divine protection around the reciter. Okay. So it gives you, when I think about protection, I think of more energy. I don't feel of something that's protecting me from anything. And, when you think about the universe, it's there and it's an open book. But what it means is it just enlightens you, enhances your abilities and allows you to have a good feeling around yourself, that not saying a protection, but gives you like a little bubble. Okay, and it just like amplifies your bubble, if you'd like to call it that. And it makes it brighter. That's what I feel it gives it. Not necessarily protect you, but gives you a bit more of a brighter bubble. Okay. So it's Dum Dugaye Namaha. Okay. So I'm going to do this one possibly 13 times. Okay, so we'll get round everybody. So it basically is Dum Dugaye Namaha. Okay. Listen to the Gaeta mantra. It is lovely, Namara. We've just done that one. It's been lovely. I do like that one myself. Okay. So if you want to chant it, that's fine. You can listen, or you can just immerse yourself in the sound and see how you feel. And that's where we'll go from there. Okay. So here we are. Okay. Dum Dugaye Namaha. Dum Dugaye Namaha. Dum Dugaye Namaha. Dum Dugaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye 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 Namaha. Well, we did that one 27 times. I just got carried away with that one. It was very relaxing. I felt really relaxed with that one. I don't know about anybody else, but it was very calming. It felt very calming with that one. I clearly think that that was needed right now. So thank you for the lady who asked for number 7. We clearly needed that one within the group. It was lovely with that one. It was nice. And the interesting thing, there's not just necessarily about the chants. There's also what you can do with your hands as well for different chakras, and that might be at a later date. But there's also different senses as well. You can have joss sticks playing, you can have nag champa burning, you can have incense, you can have something I usually do is Tibetan medicine joss sticks burning when I do my mantra normally. I could always burn one of those next time. But the interesting thing, what that puts you in like an altered state and allows you for your neural pathways to be at a calmer rate, not at a speed of a rate to be rewired, if you will. So once you get into mantra and you do it on a regular basis, you are changing the frequency of your brain, okay, and you're training the frequency of your consciousness. So something that would possibly cause you to be upset and such things, you will start to feel not upset. You would realize that not necessary to be upset. The vibration is amazing. It's just wonderful, isn't it, Krish? And the more that you do, the better you will feel within yourself. And once you start to feel it resonate throughout your body, you'll start to notice the different changes. And you could be walking, so like I say, we could be anywhere on the planet. One time I was down London with my daughter, and I decided to do a chant on a train, on a tube. I sat there with my daughter. It was only a 3-minute train journey, but we decided to do mantra while we were sat on the tube. My daughter thought it was wonderful, so we decided to do it, and it was wonderful. And you know, it didn't feel like we was on that tube for 3 minutes. It just went in a flash. Okay, So when you actually rewire your frequency of your brain, things become a natural state. Your mind and brain becomes in a natural state, okay? And it's like songs that you hear now that you listen to, and you can listen to them and listen to them and listen to them, yeah? But when you're actually doing it for yourself, you are enhancing your well-being and everybody else's that you do mantra for. So as we're mantraing as we are now, we are sending it out into the universe, not only for ourselves, but for others to actually tap into that frequency too. I am Indian and my mum always listened to mantras, so I grew up with it. That's wonderful, Nimara. So you would be able to understand how you can be anywhere. I mean, my granddaughter, for example, she's only 2. She was 2 at the time. When she's 4 now, but when she was 2, she was at nursery. And she decided, she can do 5 mantras now, but she decided to do this mantra for some reason. And what it must have been, she must have felt overwhelmed or maybe anxious. She just broke into mantra. And the teacher rang my daughter up and asked that she's talking another language. So she explained to her what was she saying and such. Oh, don't worry, she's just doing a mantra. And they obviously wanted to understand what mantras were, so she had to explain. So for my granddaughter, for 2, to actually break into a mantra at that moment in time, she clearly needed it to help her to carry on with the day. So now we do it every 2 or 3 weeks, where we sit and we do mantra. And she counts the beads, and then she bongs the bowl, and she loves it, and she's 4.5. So I'm hoping that she passes it on like you to other people to help them, yeah? So that's something else. But there you go. It is good for a young age. And I think meditation is a bit difficult when they're small. But, we do sometimes maybe do a 5-minute meditation or maybe a 2-minute meditation, and just to allow ourselves to be in that time and space. And I think once children get into that, it becomes a natural thing, and if she sees anybody in a place where they're feeling stressed, she'll just say, come on, we'll do some chanting. And it changes all the perspective of anything. So she could be anywhere, any given time, helping anybody who needs it when they need it. So yeah, it is lovely, and I'm really pleased that I'm being able to offer my granddaughter that. Okay, so would anybody else like to pick another one, or should I pick one this evening? I think I might pick one actually. I'm going to pick number 26, okay? And this is putting you in touch with divine grace, okay? And this one's another melodic one, and I do love it. Yeah, chanting is much easier than meditation. But she's getting there. She likes doing it, but she does prefer mantra than meditation, I dare say. I mean, she's only 4.5, but, in time, I think it'll come. Okay, we'll have a look at that, Krish, in a moment. But I'm just going to do number 26, and it's called Arut Paranjoti, okay? It's quite a melodic, bouncy, but basically it puts you in touch with divine grace, okay? And it's only one as well, so I might be able to do quite a few of these. I'll see how we go with that. So if we're all ready for it. So it goes like this. It's Arut Paranjoti, okay? Okay, you like that as well, Chris. That's lovely. Okay, here we go. Arut Paranjoti, 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 Arut Param Jyoti, 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 Arut Param Jyoti. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that one as I did. Would you believe that were 54 times we did that one? Quite a long time, that one, because it's such a short one. I thought we could just go a little bit longer with it. The interesting thing, I can feel something going on within my head. I don't know about anybody else. I became extremely hot, so there clearly was something that we needed there. For number 26, there must have been something that I needed with the number 26. So it is a commodity that we can actually choose these numbers and allow us to be healed from the number, but also from the mantra that we're chanting. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that one. Krish mentioned one up there. Number 11, you said, didn't you, Krish? Let's have a look what that number 11 is. Let's have a look. This one's called Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, and this one helps to awake the first 5 chakras. Okay, earth, water, fire, and ether. Air and ether. Good for clearing old negative patterns. This mantra gives a powerful boost to the day's energy. So we'll all be able to jump on bed after this. We'll all be full of energy, be bouncing around. Okay, so Krish, you'll probably be able to know this one. So it's Om Namah Shivaya. Okay. So it's another short one there. We'll see how we go with this one. Hello, Christine Maris. How are you? I'm okay, thank you. Lovely seeing you in here. That's the one, Namo Shivaya. Okay. But Om Namo Shivaya. Namo Shivaya. Okay, yeah. Om Namo Shivaya. That's the one. It is a wonderful mantra, and like you say, it gives you energy. Okay, so we'll clearly need a bit of that. Okay. All right. So Om Namo Shivaya. Okay. Let's go. Om Namo Shivaya. 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 I hope you all enjoyed that one as I did. It felt quite melodic, and it's bizarre how it shifted into sound. I don't know if you noticed that, but I did straight away. Unless I was channeling. I could have been channeling because it was coming in a bit deeper. I do like that mantra, Krish. It's lovely, isn't it? And they're all lovely. All mantras are lovely. I know each and every one of the mantras always resonates with somebody somewhere. Okay. So we all need it in our lives, I feel. It should be a natural thing to have. It's just that as you're a child, you're growing up, and there's church and such things that you go to, and they do carols, and you sing carols, and you sing in church and such things. But we never go to monasteries and singing them, do we? So we don't need to now. We can bring them out here into the world. Okay. And now there's another lovely little mantra that I like, and it's quite a melodic one as well, and it brings the God within. Okay. And when you think about mantra and what it actually does for you, it helps you to be in the place where you feel you need to be. So when you're actually chanting, you can't think of anything else. You can't think what you're doing tomorrow, what you're doing after this class. You can't think what you're going to be doing next week. You know, it all goes out the window, doesn't it? So literally, it's all been taken away for then you to, it's one of the most powerful mantras. Bless you, Chris. There you go. I couldn't understand why it is, to be fair, because it felt very powerful. But it's wonderful that you can't think of your shopping list. You can't think of what you're doing when you're finished. You can't think what you're doing tomorrow. And that's the important bit. The important bit, you are disciplining your mind and your brainwaves to just stay in this space to do the chanting and allowing you to heal you. Okay, so you don't have to worry about what's outside. You don't have to worry about that shopping list, the beds to be made, the painting to be done and such things. So it gives you that time for you. So you are healing you, but you are also sending it out to the universe. Okay, so this one is lovely. I don't know if Krishna knows this one, but it's called Gobinda, Gobinda, Hari, Hari. Okay, I do like it because it's a nice feeling. It's got a right nice feel to it. You know, when you want to go raving or a clubbing or such things. This one is really wonderful. I just love it. Gobinda, Gobinda, Hari, Hari. Okay. So this is I'll probably do this one probably 27 times because, or maybe longer. I don't know. See how it goes and see how everybody feels with it. But it's really interesting. Okay. So here it goes. Gobinda, Gobinda, Hari, Hari, 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 Gobinda, Gobinda, Hari, Hari. I absolutely love that one. I don't know about anybody else, but I could feel that in my solar plexus, a real pull in my solar plexus there, which obviously is just below the, it's just above the sacral chakra. It felt very powerful, did that one, I must admit. And I really enjoyed that one. I don't know if anybody else enjoyed that as I did. But I do like that one. It's a very melodic one. Okay. So as anybody else would like to want to do anything for specific. So for example, if you wanted something for healing, or if you wanted something for spiritual growth, or if you wanted to allow spirit consciousness to come closer. But the interesting thing with it enhances your spiritual connection, okay, with consciousness, okay, and it allows you to basically discipline your conscious mind, okay. So if anybody's out there that's wanting to develop their gifts, by doing mantra, you are developing yourself because you're healing yourself, okay. Important thing, you have to heal yourself before you can heal others, okay. So when you do the chanting and you can't think of anything else, you're not only disciplining your mind, but you're also disciplining the people that are doing it also, okay. So you're sending that out to the universe. So we're all literally, each and every one of us that's in this room, okay. So the more you do, the more healing that you have, and then the more that you can offer others. And that's what we're put on the planet to do, is it not? Went straight through your body. Bless you, Krish. It was just a wonderful it's just a wonderful one. That I just love it because it's very melodic. But yeah, I do like that one. And when you like Christian, other people that's in the group that have done mantra since they was young, you do get out of it. It's one of those things you need to get into it, not out of it. Okay. It does. Yeah. Once you heal yourself, you can heal anything. Okay. And that's what once you start to heal within, you can heal without. Okay. That's the one. This also happens with our attitudes, intentions, and words. Exactly. So what language, ever language that you speak, your words are positive things, and that's where spelling comes, isn't it? And it's literally when they put spells, you're putting spells, aren't you? So you're putting spells out into the universe, which then are not a negative thing or a positive thing. Bring it back to yourself. But it's wonderful. I do enjoy doing mantra. I do enjoy healing people. I do have a healing group. I do enjoy my remote viewing. And I do enjoy doing my mediumship on a Friday because it's healing people and they need that healing. There's a need more in the world than actually a want. Okay, so this is what, if we can do our own little bit, I'm sure the world will be a better place. Okay, so I'm just looking at the interesting thing. I don't know how you felt this evening with the chants that we've chanted this evening, because obviously each time you do it, it's a different set of numbers, different set of people. But I felt really warm this evening. I don't know about anybody else, but I felt really warm, and I felt like there's been a lot of healing being given here. Okay, not necessarily just with the sounds, but also the feelings. Okay, I felt really warm. It's been warm outside, but I felt warm within each chakra. And then, like you say, with the last one there, I felt it in my solar plexus. So there must have been something that I needed. Okay. And it's interesting how I actually decided upon that chant, because there must have been something that was needed within. Okay. But the interesting thing was also when you've got hand signals as well, which we'll get into, and there's different ones. You can't really see, so I have to get I have to put my computer up so you can watch where I put my hands in certain parts of my body, and we can do that next time. And so we all know what and why we are doing that. Okay, so it could be anywhere. It can be in a park. You can do it with your legs crossed, not crossed, sat up, laid down, whatever you'd like to do. Okay. That's the one: physical, mental, and emotional healing happening here today. Exactly. So it'll continue also to resonate throughout your body, throughout the days ahead. Okay. It's not just now, it's throughout the days ahead. And like I said, there'll be a time when you'll sense a sound. You think, oh, I need to do that chant. What was that one again? Oh, yeah, that's the one. I'll do that one. You know, you could be on the park walking the dog, you know, just going for a walk, or shopping even. You could be in Tesco's and thinking, oh, why do I need to do that mantra? So there must be something there that's causing you to feel, Gashane, remover of obstacles. Yes, so there you go. There's lots of things, like you say, the obstacles, that we see them as obstacles, but we can dissipate them, can't we? Because they're only an illusion. Everything is an illusion. We just seem to think that they are there when they really aren't. It's just our minds. And that's why we need to discipline it, so we can actually allow it to be where it's meant to be when we need it. I'd love to give you a reading, Kay Weezy Jones, but that's tomorrow evening. But I'll be on at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening if you want to join me then. Okay. So when you think about readings and offering a service for others, that's what we're only put on the planet to do. Okay. But the closer you come to consciousness and the understanding of what consciousness is capable of, the world will be a better place, not only for us, but for everybody that's in the room, everybody that's in the universe, by sending it out to them. Okay, so I'm just looking now. There's another one I'd like to do here, which is, it's quite a healing mantra, okay, and I play this on a daily basis, and I am always chanting it on a daily basis, okay. And I did it more so when we were in lockdown and such things, and I had it on all the time. It dissipates negative energy, basically. And when you think of negative energy, I don't see it as a negative thing. I just see it as a feeling, obviously, because you've got these feelings, you've got the news on, you've got this on that, which I don't watch any of that no more, and I don't allow myself to be involved with any of that. But it's a lovely mantra, and it's called Tara Tu Tara Tu Re So Ha. Okay. And it's a really, really good melodic one, but it's also very calming. I found it very calming mantra. Okay. So I won't do it for long. I'll just probably do it for 13 times. Okay. So if everybody's ready for this one, okay. That's it, Maya. That's correct, Chris. It is an illusion. It's just that we think it's something that it's not. Okay. So it's Tara Tu Re So Ha. Okay. So take a deep breath. Relax yourself. Feet on the floor. Okay. Tara Tu Re So Ha. 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 Om Tara Tu Re So Ha. Om Tara Tu Re So Ha. Om Tara Tu Re So Ha. I love that one. I chant it on a regular basis. And have you noticed it goes up in a tone, then comes down in a tone? So it's like a wave, okay? And that's what your neurons are doing within your brain. They're like a wave, okay? So it allows them to make new ones, make new neural pathways, okay? So I hope you all enjoyed this evening as I did. Okay, obviously my name is Mandy Louise Paul. I'm a spiritual medium and a healer. Obviously I am a remote viewer. If you can connect with me if you like on Messenger. I'm on Facebook. I'm also on TikTok. I'm on X. And my email address is mandy.paul@live.co.uk. Okay, so thank you and good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.